What's up, guys? Got something exciting going on right now, and this is the start of a new adventure for the Jeep. Well, a new project anyway. New addition to the Jeep. So let's get going. So we are on our way, and it's about a 20-minute drive probably to get to the freight terminal, where they're gonna have to forklift the item into my truck, and we'll get home. Everything's on a pallet. It's shipped from the Midwest, and it should be a piece of cake. So we're on the way, and we should be there at the snap of a finger, because that's the awesome power of YouTube and video editing. So let's do it. Oh, by the way, get yourself one of those hats. I think they're pretty awesome. You can find them if you follow the link to the merchandise on the bottom of this YouTube video. Or I'll even put it up and above in one of the corners. And you just click on the little I button, and it'll pop up a link, and you just follow that link. So, alright, buy one. No, I'm just kidding. If you want one, they are great hats. They really are great quality, so check them out. Alright, we are actually crossing into Maryland right now, because where we're going is XPO Logistics State Line, and up here at this road right here, the state line runs right down the middle of the road. So right now we're sitting in Maryland, and right now we're in Pennsylvania. Just that quick. Alright, it's supposed to be a ramp and stairs. Alright, so we're back at the garage, and obviously you know by the title what it is we picked up. And what we picked up was the rock hard 4x4 rear bumper with tire swing. Package on a pallet, as you saw, and 200 and some odd pounds is the weight for the shipment. But I want to take a second and talk about bumpers, because if anyone's familiar, a factory YJ bumper is actually bumperettes, and it's two hoops on each side of the rear corner, and then a cross member, which is this same cross member in the middle. Okay, and then of course you can get hitches and things like that for it. Now, what I needed to do, because the Jeep show requires you to have a rear tow point to be on the obstacle course, and my rock hard 4x4 bumper I knew was not going to make it in time, so I had to do something. So I bought this Smitty built rear bumper. It's just a basic, I think it's called the SRC Classic, and it's a textured type of steel. It is tow rated, which is surprising, because a lot of these bumpers with the integrated receivers aren't always tow rated, just because it's not directly bolted to the frame, meaning the receiver is not directly bolted to the frame. It utilizes the bumper, and then the bumper is bolted to the frame. But this one is tow rated 5,000 and a tongue weight of 500. So I put this on, and I had this from my other Jeep, and that was my rear tow point for the Jeep show. Now I'm going to be taking that off to sell it because I have the rock hard one. But let me just tell you, that Smittybilt bumper was fantastic. Easy to put on, great quality, heavy duty, and the fact that it's tow rated. What I didn't like about it was it didn't have excuse me. What I didn't like about it was that it did not have the tire carrier. And I could have gotten one with a tire carrier, but I knew it was only going to be a temporary solution. And here's the big thing. Reading about the rear bumpers, the Smittybilts are notorious for rattling. And the latch mechanism where the spare tire is just rattles. Rattles all the time, and people complain about it a lot. Now, some people may say it's because you set it up wrong, you installed it wrong, you didn't do something right. And other people have their own homemade solutions, like strapping it with something extra to keep it tight, or whatever other solutions there are. Reading about the rock hard 4x4 one, it puts a preload on the tire swing off of your tailgate. And that's what keeps it snug, it's what keeps it tight and stops it from rattling. So, the thing is with this video, I just wanted to talk about the bumper for a minute because the videos get too long, and I don't want anybody to have to sit here for like 20 minutes trying to watch a video of getting the bumper, taking the other one off, unboxing, putting the new one on. It's just going to be too much. So this video, we're just going to unbox it. I'm going to show you everything with it. And then in another video, we're going to do the actual install. Okay, so let's go ahead and unbox here. I'm going to get all the straps cut so then we can get the boxes open, okay? All right, so let's start with the smallest box first. Okay, so what they did, they put this small box inside of this box just so they could stack. And this is two 3/4 inch, 7/8 inch diameter clevis, 9,500 pounds. These are your D-rings, or whatever you want to call them, that go into the mounting point on the rear bumper. So, good to go there. I imagine this is probably the bumper itself. And if anybody's interested in what this costs, there's your total. $1,158.85, and that is for the bumper with tire carrier is $959.95. I got two of the recovery clevises, $16.95 a piece, and shipping and handling was $165. And this is with will call, meaning they didn't actually deliver it to my house. So if they would have delivered it to my house, it probably would have been double, because they would need a yeah, I forgot the lift gate. They would need a lift gate truck and all that fun stuff. So let's get in. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Let me bring you over here to see this. This is the actual bumper itself. Look at that. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Packaged well. Wow, this is nice. Man, this is nice. packaged good. Let me see if I can get you up here and take a look at it. Okay, there you have it. There's the unboxing, well, opening of the boxes of the, wow, there we go. Opening of the box of the Rock Hard 4x4 Patriot bumper with the tire swing. And I mean, it's just, what a gorgeous bumper. I read a comment on a review and somebody said if there was a nuclear fallout and civilization as we knew it was gone, the Rock Hard 4x4 bumper would be the only thing left. And I have to believe it. I mean, it is solid, it is heavy duty, and the fit and finish is, or the finish anyways, is amazing. We'll test the fit here before too long. But yeah, so that's our project that's coming up here shortly, is to get this one installed, and we're gonna sell the Smittybilt bumper locally. I only used it for the Jeep show, and then I washed it as soon as we got home from the Jeep show, so there shouldn't be any dirt on it, no scratches, and yeah, so shouldn't have too hard of a time selling that because it works for YJs and TJs. So yeah, all right folks, I know it's kind of a lame video, but just it's gonna be too much if I try to do all this in one. So stay tuned for the install video. I think that's gonna be pretty sweet, and it's gonna really change the look of this Jeep once I get a spare tire on the back, full-size spare at that. Plus, the Rock Hard 4x4 bumper has a CB antenna mount. Woof, has a CB antenna mount. So I'll be able to get rid of this, and my antenna will then be mounted somewhere down around here. And also this high lift jack that we won at the PA All Breeds Jeep show, there is a mounting system on the Rock Hard 4x4 bumper for the high lift jack to go across the bottom side, and super excited about that. So stay tuned guys, we're gonna change the look of this. And I know it's a bumper, but I'm telling you, the look of this Jeep is really going to change with the addition of that. So stay tuned. If you're not yet a subscriber, please consider subscribing. Get yourself one of those nice hats from the beginning of the video, and we'll catch y'all at the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. That's the bottom line. There's just nothing, there's no other explanation for it. So it sucks.